everyone and welcome to my channel. So today is the start of a new series on my channel, and that is reading a certain book for the first time. So I have picked like a few things that I want to do this with. I don't think I will do every single thing of these in order, like a whole series in order sometimes, because some of these series are huge and I don't feel like reading them like back to back every single one of them, because I get really fast bored. But the first book we will start with is City of Bones, the first book in the Mortal Instruments. This was very Clary. I have never read this at all. I have heard things about Mortal Instruments, or yeah. So my plan is to read every single thing in order, so the Mortal Instruments, the Infernal Devices, the Dark Artifices, and everything else in that universe. I will read them in the order they are published, because then I am 100% sure that I will not be spoiled for anything. So, there's a lot of books. We're starting with this one. So there will be spoilers in this vlog. I will give you my full thoughts, at least where I have full thoughts. And then we will end up seeing how we like this. I will continue on no matter what, even though I might regret saying that for some things. So, I am 4 chapters in, like 50 pages into this book, and so far a lot has happened. So we met Claire, and she sees something weird in this place that she went to party. And we have met Jace, and yeah, and now her mother is missing. And Clary is, I don't know what she was stung by this demon, and now she's asleep. So that's where we are. So far it's okay. I'm not going to say that I love it yet, but let's see when we continue on. It's pretty quickly. I hope to get like, I don't know, a few chapters in. So far, liking it. Not very far in. I will definitely continue on and see. So the one thing that was super fun was like her mother was kind of angry at Claire, and Simon says that her friend called Simon says that he's going to come by, and then he just walks in, and her uncle Luke just says Jesus, and Simon he says, actually it's just me, although I've been told the resemblance is startling. And you're just like, sure. But yeah, I'm going to continue on and see how this one will go. So it's actually been a few days since I last updated on this book. So far I am 130 pages in currently, so I have read about like 50 pages more so far. Claire has met the other shadow hunters, and right now she went back to her home, and we are just getting to know that her mom and her uncle Luke was both like they were shadow hunters, and basically they are, I almost said in exile from that. So they are they stuck together, and we got to know the reason why this guy named Valentine, I don't know who that is yet, he basically kidnapped her mom, because Claire's mom, because they think that she knows where the mortal cup is. So yeah, and then now there were two shadow hunters there asking Luke if he knows where it is. And basically we got to know that these two guys who were with Luke were the ones that killed Jesus' dad. Yeah, Jesus' dad. So that is so far. I'm liking it so far. It's interesting enough. So far, it might just be like I think a 3-star. Just because I haven't like had an urge to pick it up yet, but it might change. I still have a few. I think I have like 50 pages. Not even that. More to go. Yeah, I have. Okay, I almost have 100 pages more to go. I'm going up to 200 and 214. I will stop there for today, and then yeah, hopefully it will be easier to pick it up tomorrow and actually liking it much more. But I mean, some people love this first book and some think it's a little boring, so I will have to see where I fit in this. But so far it's okay. It's like a 3-star. It's not the worst thing I have ever read, so I'm definitely curious to see. I have also switched to the audiobook just because yeah, it's much more interesting, and I like that they have different accents, so it's much easier to follow along. But I'm going back to reading, and I have maybe like a little bit over an hour left of the audiobook, so like to listen to today. So I am up to page 214, so I have read around 50 pages more. So far, I'm liking it. We have gotten to a place where we know that Clary has this block in her mind, so something is hidden for her. And we have these scary creatures that can kind of get your minds, but they couldn't do it. The only person who can do it is the person who put it there. And we got to know the name, which is Magnus Bane, and I have heard that name before because I don't know about this universe, but I mean I do know about this. I know names in this universe. So basically right now they are at Magnus Bane's party. And yeah, I haven't gotten like where they are in the party, but obviously so far it's interesting. I don't think it has like gotten up from a 3-star. So far I think it's still a 3-star. I have to see how the last like half of the book goes, because I have like a little bit over half the book left, so I have to see how it ends, if I bump it up to a 4-star or if it's still a 3-star. Can't wait to see what happens. And yeah, I am super curious if they find Clary's mother, how things end with Valentine. I mean, maybe we won't even get a answer in this book, which would suck. So yeah, the plan for today is to continue on with this. I am hoping to read at least 150 pages more, so I can finish it tomorrow. So I have read up to 294, so I am almost 300 pages in, and so far they went to Magnus's party and they got to kind of know a little bit. He couldn't take her block away. Maybe she would get her memory back. And then Simon drank something that made him into a rat, and the vampires took him to their place, so they just saved him out of there. And we also now know that the werewolves are after Clary, so we don't know what they want with her, but they want her to, so yeah. And right now they got away, and we are just starting on chapter 16. And yeah, I don't know how this will end. I feel like it's still a 3-star. It has picked up a little, but so far it's not like the best thing I have read. But I mean, a 3-star, it's still good. It's just that it's not something that I feel like I love. I mean, a 4-star is something that I really, really enjoy, but that I kind of don't feel like it's a 5-star. This one is not that, so I'm thinking more of a 3-star right now. So I am currently on page 371 in City of Bones, and so far they are in safety. Simon is back. Simon told Clary that he liked her, and that was right after Clary kissed Jay, so we have a love triangle, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But overall, I can overlook it, but so I mean, it's still, I think it's still a 3-star. And they have found a mortal cup, and yeah, Alec is unconscious, and right now we figured out that Hodge had betrayed him. He is working for Valentine, and the mortal cup is now in Valentine's hand along with Jace. So I have 100 pages left. I have no idea how it will end, so I am very curious about the last 100 pages, a little bit over that. So that will be extremely exciting to see. So yeah, can't wait to see how that ends. I have to say, I don't know if I ever can trust Hutch again. I mean, he still loves the children, but what he did, I just feel like it's unforgivable. So I just finished this. I'm ending up giving it 3 stars. So we didn't get the Mortal Cup back. And what? I don't understand anything. I mean, Clary and Jace can't possibly be siblings. That will be gross. And Huh? I didn't like the I didn't particularly like the ending. It was just here we end it, and yeah. Um yeah, 3 stars. I just don't feel anything for this book. I mean, I might be a little old for this book. I'm still going to continue on because I'm curious about them. And I mean, I don't know when they start to get better, but I have heard that they are getting better at one point. So, yeah. That is, I don't know how much footage I have, but yeah, overall, I liked it. It wasn't like the best thing I have ever read, but it was okay. It was a few twists and turns I didn't see coming. So yeah, 3 stars. I'm going to continue on. I'm not very good at like articulating what I'm feeling, but yeah, it was okay. You know, there are just some things that I don't understand yet. And that is definitely a reason why I want to continue on and see how things will go. So 3 stars, and hopefully the next one or the next one after that will get better. I don't hope they get worse, but I am afraid of it, and I am a little afraid of what will happen in the second book because Clary and Jace has an attraction to each other. However, yeah, that's just weird. But yeah, that was it for this. I hope it was okay enough, and yeah, that you are as excited for me to continue this as I am. And we have a long way to go, so yeah, I hope I will see you in another video. So, bye!